Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. Assalamu alaikum. What it do, what it do, what it do, man. This is the one and only Azakar bringing you flame. You already know. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell. You be left in the loop every time your boy drop that work. You feel me? Shout out to the black YouTube out there. Big Brother Ticket TV, Carcino, Kwame Brown, the league attorney, J.R. Wisdom, Mr. Palmer, Too Raw for Sports, Too Raw for TV, Kicking It with Mr. Mars, LC Predator Catcher, J.D. Black, Tariq Nasheed, Dr. Umar Johnson, ISUPK, NOI, holding it down on these platforms. The minister been holding it down on these platforms. Corey Holcomb, Kevin Samuels, you already know the business, holding it down on these platforms, homie. This channel is prescribed for the black man and the black woman in the hells of North America, going through the struggle, going through the grind, getting it out the mud, cream, always, and I mean always, rise to the top. Enjoy the video. Dream on, dream away. Gonna have to stay. I adore me more. I adore. Man, I've been watching Dateline, man. It's about 4:20, Bob Marley birthday, early in the AM, bringing this sizzling to your device. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that cash app or that PayPal. Closed mouth, don't get fed. Just remember that. A closed mouth don't get fed. It never get fed. You know what I'm saying? I tell that to dudes who be trying to holler at gals, scared to holler at them, scared of rejection. Hey, man, it's going to come. Keep it moving. Somebody going to say, yeah. You better believe it, baby. You better believe it, man. Up in this thing, man, early in the AM, brain the flame, dude. You know me, man. You know the business, dog pound. I'm just going to bring it to your device. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. But it's a black man check right here. That mirror thing, I love my people, but I'm going to check it for what it is. Check it for what it is. Now, this father, to me, he had to be Superman or God or something. Because it couldn't have been me. Couldn't have been me. You let a white man call my son out his name while I'm not around. I'm going to jail, homie. I'm going to jail. Ain't no if and buts about it. I look him at his blues, homie. Talk to his teeth. And black man, you gotta learn how to get that courage in you. You go hard on your brother in a minute. Nigga, what? Nigga, what? What, nigga? What, nigga? But you scared of that white man, ain't you? Boy, hey, it is a good thing when God give you that, man, that feeling, man, where you ain't scared of white folks. Boy, when you ain't scared of white folks, man, boy, that's a day that God shines sun on your ass, boy. And you are free. And a lot of my people don't understand that. They don't understand that, man. When you, that's being free. You live, you ain't clenching. No, what's up? All right. Dude, I served your esprit de corps. Your brotherhood is not the same as mine. I'm sorry. So you can take a hypocrisy on. I serve. Go on. I ain't no goddamn sick. See, when you start talking like that, talking strong, and you know who you is, and you have knowledge of God and knowledge of the enemy of God, ain't a motherfucking thing nobody can't tell you. But I got this story. It came out 2022. And man, it got me ruffled up. It got me all hyped up this morning. And we're going to cook on it on Azakot TV when we return.
A brother just came on my platform talking about how his son was taken from him by the abusive mother. There's literally a news story in Michigan that talks about it because he finally got his son back, only to have the judges in Georgia release her because of the pandemic and then give her custody of the kid, and then the kid get taken from him again. He's on my show damn near in tears. All you celebrities got so much to say about me whenever I'm critiquing somebody or whenever I'm talking about somebody. Why don't y'all speak on this? Let's see if this goes viral. Let's see if this gets 1 million views. Let's see if you comment on this. When are y'all gonna stand up for black fathers? When? When are y'all gonna stand up for black fathers? Save Amari.
Does height matter?
Yeah.
But you know a guy can't change his height, right?
You're right, a guy can't change his height. But me, though...
If you're judging guys based off of height, then we gotta judge based off of weight. So...
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
What? Right here. For what?
Right back at it, man. This story right here, this is a trip. But black man, you can't be scared no more. You can't be scared no more, homie. Man, you gotta do that damn thing now. Ain't no more scary days. You around motherfuckers and their hearts start beating out fast. They stuttered over their words when it come around white folks. Yeah, that ain't that day to be in, man. You can get the fuck away from me. And that ain't, you know, it ain't just with black people. I see it right. Every race of people, they scared of white folk. Just go to your jobs. A black father delivers a powerful lecture after his 10-year-old son was called the N-word by a white store clerk. A lecture. A lecture. A North Texas father claimed an eloquent response to a Dillard's clerk who hurled a racial slur at his 10-year-old son is making round on social media. Muhammad Kareem was shopping inside an upscale store located in City North Park Central shopping mall with his son, another adult, when a white clerk allegedly called him the N-word. A video posted by Instagram user named Aisha, who's supposed to be the girl, my man's cousin, Kareem's cousin, showed by the boy's father confronted an employee and explained to him the long-lasting implications his actions would have on the child. Now, hold on. I want to see this shit. I want to see this shit. I want y'all to hear this now. This. See, oh, God. Hey, couldn't have been me. Couldn't have been me. I'm letting you know that shit right now, nigga. It could not have been me. Goddamn, get rid of that shit. Here we go.
People so far have seen a very hateful incident caught on tape at the Dillards at North Park in Dallas. It shows a customer confronting a clerk and responding calmly after that clerk called his 10-year-old son a racist slur. Our Robbie Owens is speaking exclusively tonight with the father.
Muhammad Kareem lives a quiet life in Johnson County. He says he visited the Dillards that day just to buy a shirt and some pants. He's not even that active on social media. But now, as he becomes the latest internet sensation, it's relevant to say that he is doing so, delivering a lesson in grace.
That of what you did, it was
was hate caught on tape.
What you done to my son?
But what appears to have caught the internet's eye was not just a Dillard's clerk hurling a racist slur at a 10-year-old.
Tear came out my baby's eye and he said that you didn't hear what that man just called me?
It was how calmly his father responded.
Think about it.
Muhammad Kareem admits it wasn't easy and credits his faith.
The Prophet Muhammad said, don't be angry. Don't be angry. Don't be angry. And I'll be honest with you, I was angry. I was livid.
And he didn't buy the clerk's explanation that he had hit his leg.
You don't go from hitting your foot to life doesn't work that way. This is repetitive behavior.
The employee told Kareem that he had worked at Dillard's for more than 20 years, but no more. In response to our questions, Dillard's provided this statement saying, quote, the allegations made against our former employee were promptly investigated, found to be in clear violation of our standards, and his employment with Dillard's was immediately terminated.
We're sorry he's fired. Okay, let's move on. I see it's 10.
Kareem says his son has been traumatized.
They think every white person is out to get him.
His wife also overheard the slur.
You might be right.
Kareem admits, so is he.
I can't allow for my situation. I can't allow for my feelings and my emotions to overshadow them at this
Brother.
time.
Bruh.
I'm doing the best that I can to protect them, but the trauma.
Just as he did that day in Dillard's.
The best decision was at that moment was to just do what was right.
In Johnson County, Robbie Owens, CBS 11 News.
No. I mean, maybe eternally you felt like it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Police would have been having to get me off a dude. So you got to teach them old redneck Mickey Fickies that you ain't, hey, I'm my granddaddy thoughts. You want to go there and play it on your old age? Well, I'm my old age granddaddy thoughts right in front of your motherfucking face. Hey, boy, all that, see what that Orthodox Islam shit do to black people? The minister and everybody, even in the NOI, man, they got their differences. But they ain't with that Orthodox shit. That shit is, fuck that. No. I want to smoke. And I want to smoke it blunt long and slow, nigga. Hell nah. I'm going to leave a link in the description box. And man, I got some audio. Matter of fact, got some right now, man. Got some right now. And we gonna cook. We finna cook. Can't be passive, man. That old Islam, that overseas Islam, that ain't meant for black people. That overseas Islam is not for black people. That overseas Islam is not for black people. No. The Mecca scholarship is not for black people. It's not. Sorry. It's just no. We're going to play some of this minister, man. Y'all, I need some of this in my soul right about now.
He's talking independent stuff that we don't like him to talk. That's not what we taught him at BU. It's getting out of hand. So here in Memphis, they ended his life. Yeah. Cut off the leader. That's right. You have organized since. Just look at you. You can hardly organize a march. Because it ain't time to march no more, really. Marching ain't gonna get nothing. But yeah, let's get a march going. March for what? Well, let's go down protest, you know what I mean? Then what? Right. Well, we protest some more, that's all. So you're a march leader. When did God ever send somebody to lead people on marches? I'm not trying to be funny, but you can see how silly we have been. Now, practically all our leaders are dead. They killed them all. Malcolm, a great student of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, spoke with such fire and strength. He was waking up the masses of the people. Killed him. It's true that it was started from within the nation. We can't deny that. Envy and jealousy. Small-minded people can't stand to see one member rise to prominence. We want to pull our brother down. We'll never be successful that way. Oh, it wasn't about any immorality. Don't even think that. Come on, brother man. You don't understand your own Bible. You know the prophets of God in this book. Starting with Abraham, the father of the righteous. He didn't just have one wife, but he was the friend of God. You know, I'm not trying to speak for or against. I'm only stating a fact. Abraham is the friend of God. Sarah couldn't conceive. Abraham was up in age. He went into Sarah's handmaiden. You know what a maiden is, don't you? Come on now. And she was a virgin. Come on, brother man. So what? Abraham produced a child that had the favor of God on it. Then Sarah conceived. And right now, Sarah and Hagar are buried beside Abraham. Now, you don't say Abraham was some bad man. David, who was the forerunner of Jesus Christ, had many wives. Talk to me. You don't know nothing about our history. You grew up in this hypocritical society that say one wife but many sugar daddies and lollipops. You can't go in Africa and talk this kind of stuff. The kings in Africa have wives. Been having them. The ancient people had wives. I'm not promoting that because you're not ready for nothing like that. As low down and filthy as we have become. How the heck are you going to have more than one wife and can't feed yourself? I'm just, excuse me. Come on, brother. I'm just offering a little balance here. Come on, brother. Solomon. Don't even mention the wives of Solomon. See what knocks you all out? Is that horrible? See, God looks at things a lot different than you. When God chooses a prophet, he not only chooses the prophet, but he chooses the seed of the prophet. He made a covenant with Abraham, but he made a covenant with damn seat. Come on. The hell, if God has found favor in you, don't you think he found favor with your sperm? That's you going on in another generation. Well, if God has found favor in you and you have become the friend of God, then God wants your seed to prosper, man. He'll multiply your seed. Elijah Muhammad was no low-down, immoral man. How could Elijah Muhammad be an immoral man and produce in us the kind of morality that we exhibited? So if Brother Malcolm said that Elijah Muhammad took his secretary, that's scandal. That's right. But you don't ask a man who is married, do you have sex? That's a foregone conclusion if it's his wife. Right. The question is moot. Right. But now, if it's my secretary and this is my wife, then that's a scandal. But if that's my wife and this is my wife too, then there ain't no scandal there. How you gonna leave Elijah Muhammad that made you? Just saying you're gonna leave Elijah, fine. But you will follow the Prophet Muhammad. Well, I follow Prophet Muhammad too. I love the Prophet Muhammad. Because without the Prophet Muhammad, there would be no Quran. Without Prophet Muhammad, there would be no example for us to establish Islam all over the world. We can't deny that root. But the Prophet Muhammad had 9 wives, 11 wives. And then God told him to cut back 2. That's right. Now what you gonna say about that? And if you're gonna talk about Elijah because one of his secretaries was a teenager, well, the one that Prophet Muhammad married was a pre-teenager. So is that scandalous? Heck no. You won't find a man more noble in character, more righteous in conduct than Prophet Muhammad. You don't judge him by the wives because he took care of them, he guided them, he nurtured them. And Elijah Muhammad did the same. That's right. That's right, Brother Minister. Why did I get on that subject? Oh, I'm not trying to promote that now. No, brothers. Because our women have been taken advantage of. And they don't need that anymore. They don't need that, brothers. They don't need to be played with in the name of wives. That's a serious thing. Listen.
Boy, I'm telling you, boy, the minister and the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, man, you may not be a Muslim, label-wise, but you are if you got a God like nature, trust me. That's what a Muslim means. You submit your will to do the whole will of God. It's hard to walk in line, man. You got to be about that life. You got to be about that life, man. But I ain't finna back down on a white man calling my son nigga. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. But this your boy Moose. Do me a favor. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Peace.